I get asked questions all the time, whether it be social media or live on the chat when I'm streaming. And the question always goes in like this: where do you prefer to play, Mr. 4K? What is your like a preference? Do you have a preference? Like, on what do you game on? And it's, I always try to tell people, yeah, like everybody else, I do have a preference, where I usually game. And that preference for me, it's Xbox, because I get to enjoy all of the games that the Game Pass has. So that's just my own personal preference, okay? But normally I try to play a little bit of everywhere, you know? Like sometimes you'll see me play on PlayStation, certain games. I don't know, just because I feel like it, you know? And sometimes you'll see me play on the PC. Uh, Look, what I'm trying to say is this, guys. When you are a gamer, like I am, and I can call myself a gamer, and I'm not like embarrassed by that, like, or ashamed by saying that I am a gamer, because I am. I mean, sure, I have other hobbies, I have other things that I've done in my life that I, you know, am proud of, but the hobby has always been gaming, because since I learned how to walk, man, I've been gaming. I've been playing since Spectrum ZX Sinclair. Some of you probably don't even know what that is. Like, what is he talking about? Sinclair? Who? Who is this Sinclair? And what is Spectrum? What is this? It's a small little keyboard computer, man. Very, very tiny little small thing, okay? And it has a cassette, and you put in a cassette and you load the game through a cassette. Sometimes it would read system ready, sometimes it would read system error. So that's what I was experiencing my very first video gaming was on a Spectrum Sinclair computer. And then after that, Commodore 64 and Amiga 500 and Atari 2600 and Sega, Genesis, Nintendo, etc., etc. So what I'm trying to say is, as a gamer myself, and I know I'm a gamer, okay, I think I've proven that on my YouTube channel that I am a gamer, and I always thrive for who can offer me the best experience. And what do I mean by that? I don't want you guys to get confused. Like, who offers me the best experience? I personally don't care who delivers the best experience, as long as they deliver that experience. What do I mean by that? For example, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, right? When it came out in 2008, June, I was blown away by what PlayStation 3 can do in terms of graphics and, in terms of all the features, Blu-ray, all of the assets that PlayStation 3 had on that PlayStation 3 Fat console. And, of course, Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4 was taking full advantage of it. So I was like, wow, this is a great experience. And I didn't care that it came from Sony and PlayStation. I was just happy that such experience exists. Do you guys understand my point here? So what I'm simply trying to say, like this game FIFA, I can play this on a PlayStation, just like I can play it on the Xbox, and the experience is going to be pretty much the same. All right, you're not going to see any difference in graphics. It's just going to be pretty much identical across the board. So then people are going to say, well, then why are you playing it on the Xbox? It depends. You know, maybe I have some friends who want to play on the Xbox. Maybe I have some friends who want to play on the PlayStation. So there's that too. So I don't want to really make this video confusing to some of you. What I'm simply trying to say here is, guys, as a gamer, you don't care where you play. You're going to play wherever the good experience is. Okay? And that's how I always been. I never, and you know, I'm sick and tired of using the word fanboy, but it is what it is. The word is there for a reason now. I don't like using that word all the time, but I don't know how else to express in individuals who are just justifying their, you know, brand. As a gamer, you don't care. You're going to play wherever the great experience is. I remember when I used to work at Blockbuster, you know, we had perks where we can, you know, play these games, watch these movies, right? And I remember I would always, like, before I leave, at the end of my shift, I would like, okay, what games am I gonna check out tonight, play tonight, take home with me tonight to rent? And sometimes it would be Mario Party, be Paper Mario. Sometimes it would be Turok, Nintendo 64. Sometimes it would be PlayStation, Tony Hawk. Sometimes it would be, you know, a Dreamcast game, like a Crazy Taxi, right? It would be a variety of different things. And as a gamer, that's what you want to do. Variety. I mean, it's so wonderful when you are able to choose. When you're not limited, when you don't have any boundaries. It feels so great. I think that's my message here. Guys, it doesn't matter where I play. I play everywhere, whether it be Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo, Switch, MetaQuest 3, whether it be PlayStation VR 2, PlayStation VR 1, whether it be my Steam Deck or Asus ROG Ally, my PC gaming laptop, it doesn't matter. Even with Stadia, when Stadia was around, I didn't care. I played everywhere. I even played on OnLive back in 2011. There was this service called the OnLive. It was the very first cloud service. I played on the GeForce Now. I mean, I played everywhere. Because as a gamer, you don't care where you play. And it really drives me crazy that I get these messages. Hey, Mr. 4K, where do you normally play? Like, why is that so important to people? Where do I play? I play everywhere. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I feel like playing on the Xbox. Sometimes I feel like playing on the PlayStation. Sometimes I want to play a certain game on, you know, PC. Does it really matter? It doesn't. I mean, I don't know how I missed this goal, dude. This was the big L for me. So, the whole point of this video that I'm trying to like really emphasize without confusing anybody, look, I want to say this. It is okay. It is nothing wrong if you're only playing on one system. I'm not here to judge. Maybe you can only afford one system. Who cares what the reason is? Maybe all your friends are there. It doesn't matter. That's where you want to play. That's where you want to play. And I always said this. I have nothing against people who just play on PlayStation. And I also have nothing against people who just play on the Xbox. And I also have nothing against people who play only on PC. Or people who just play on the cloud. Games are games. Doesn't matter which label brand you're playing it on. So what I'm trying to say is this. Guys, as long as you're not bragging about your brand, as long as you're not telling others, here's why they need to play on this brand, as long as you are enjoying what you are playing on, that's all that matters. Just enjoy in whatever it is that you're playing on. But stop validating. It's validation. Like, I need to validate why I'm playing on this system. I need to validate why is Mr. 4K playing FIFA on the Xbox when he clearly can play FIFA on PlayStation. Does it matter? Does it really matter? Okay, but if you would like to know why, because I don't have PlayStation Plus. I have canceled PlayStation Plus because it's too expensive. So I can't play it. On the Game Pass, I can. So, not that it matters. My whole point here on this video is, guys, just enjoy playing wherever it is that you're playing. Okay? Just don't validate your brand. If you're happy with your PlayStation, enjoy your PlayStation. If you're happy with your Xbox, enjoy your Xbox. If you're happy with your PC, enjoy your PC. But this constant validation, where people, it's almost like this weird thing, where people have to validate, hey, I can't go to sleep until I validate to everybody, this is why I'm playing on this brand. One of the unique things about being a gamer, an old gamer like me, I'm 45 years old, it's the pleasure of experiencing all of these different types of games throughout the decades in my life. And these experiences is something that I take with me, that I cherish with me, That's what means being a gamer, it's all about, And maybe you too should think about being a gamer yourself. Alright, and on that note, I'll see you guys later. Today we're going to be checking out the Descendant on the Xbox Series X. Alright. Love you guys. Be good. Take care. Did I win? What? You expected me to lose? Ah, oh, come on, guys. Come on. Alright, guys. Love you. See you.